Hello and welcome to sunny Stonehaven. Pretty much the nicest day in Scotland you're ever going to get. I don't even think it's 9 o'clock in the morning yet. I think it's about 8:30. I don't know. I haven't checked the time in a while. And it's already t-shirt weather. I am absolutely buzzing. Now today we are not going rock pooling because where you would go rock pooling in Stonehaven is over there and the tide is in, and also it's naff tides. So I am instead going to go on a coastal path walk. We are heading somewhere fantastical. If you know the Stonehaven area, you'll probably know where I'm heading. But if you don't, oh, you're in for a treat. I have never been before. I'm in for a treat. I'm so excited. This is a metal dolphin full of stones. However, I'm hoping that on the coastal path today we will see a ton of dolphins. Plus, rather guttingly, when I went rock pooling in this video, we went to Arbroath because we were supposed to go to Stonehaven here to rock pool, but I was like, it's going to rain all day in Stonehaven because it's so much further up. It's not going to rain in Arbroath. Do you want to just come down a bit further? Because the person I was meeting from was Aberdeen and I was coming from Dundee, so we were going to meet kind of like halfway. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. However, when we got back, we found out that here at Stonehaven, there was orca swimming around all day. So I felt massively guilty about being like, oh, I don't want to, let's not go in the rain because it's difficult to film. Let's go here, and missed out on that. So I'm hoping that, I think that was about this time last year. I'm hoping that my luck changes and that while I'm here and I have a nice camera and a nice long lens now, that we could see some cool stuff. But I imagine that dolphins up here are like, hopefully, pretty common. There's these really cute statues, which I'm gonna have a nose at now and show you because they're really cool. No way, there's a little SpongeBob, hi! Oh my goodness, I didn't see that last time, I don't know if that was there. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. This one might actually be my favourite. It's a lobster and a crab. Lobster and crab fishing. Okay, well that was like literally a ton of fun, and I've not even got to the coastal path yet. I don't know if you can tell this about me, but I am quite an easily pleased person. It doesn't take a lot to like really quite make me happy. But one thing in particular that makes me unbelievably happy is like miniature things, like anything that's a mini version of something, let alone if it's marine themed. So miniature fish captains on boats is just beautiful. Awesome. So this is Stonehaven Harbour right now, and I have no idea where the coastal path is. I'm hoping there's a sign. Fingers crossed. What a perfect day. Perfection. Perfection. Apparently when I'm excited, I went quite posh then. Definitely not from a posh place. I just went a bit English. Perfection. Perfection, darling, perfection. Tis the best day. Tis the good day of it. Ah, there is indeed a sign. Several signs actually. There's another sign just up here. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's also really hot. I mean, it's 18 degrees, which is not that hot, but... I can't even lie, I'm so unfit. It's ridiculous. It's only a little hill. It's only a tiny hill. I'm just very unfit. Oh my goodness, it's literally right there. We're heading the castle. It's literally right there. I've been to Stonehaven loads of times. All I had to do is pop over the hill and I could have seen it. Cool. Does anyone else ever get the feeling that, like, if something is so unbelievably beautiful, it's like sickeningly beautiful? Like, that view there is just, it's like picturesque times 100. It's so gorgeous with the castle. Oh my goodness. What? Lovelies. Hey, it's a hot day, isn't it? Yeah. I'll be chilling too. You're lovely. It is. Completely not bothered. They're like, leave me alone, human. I don't want to talk to you. Hey, 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 cow friends. Why don't cows have hooves? Because they lack toes. Right? Right? No? Nothing? Okay, what about... Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side. No, you're just gonna start fighting. Oh. Tough crowd, tough crowd. It's all right, ladies. I'll get you next time. Ridiculous. Look at that sea. It is a crime I'm not snorkeling. Crime. My goodness, what are you? Whoa, can you see how red that is? What is this? Oh man, it's gone now. I hope I got that. Like, I've never seen that before. I mean, I'm not a massive insect I mean, I like insects, go insects, but like, I have no interest in learning what insects are. However, if an insect is got a black body and bright red wings, oh yeah, I feel like I'm the exact opposite with stuff like that than I am with rock pooling. Because in rock pooling, I always tell people, oh, look how nice that is. Yeah, in rock pooling, I always tell people, it doesn't have to be pretty, it can just be cool. And then when it comes to like stuff that I don't really know, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to know about a moth unless it's brightly coloured. Hypocritical, but deal with it. I'm trying to get a bit more cinematic with my editing. There might be a few videos coming up where I like try and just be like super. The thing is it working? I have literally no idea.
Editing Elizabeth here. Cinematic. What you've done is you've recorded maybe about 3,000 clips of some form of grass swaying in the wind. I do like the film Gladiator. I have watched that maybe too much. That's a very cinematic film. Maybe. That is why. But editing me has cut out so many pictures of snow grass. Maybe jazz up the cinematic style just.
Oh, come on. Just look at it. Just look at it. It's so beautiful. Why is it so beautiful? I love it so much. Also, I had no idea there's so many rock pooling spots. Like, I don't often like going rock pooling. Oh, look at this. This looks like plants. Is this a cool angle? That a cool angle? I don't know. There's like, yeah, I don't like going rock pooling on my own where there's not like immediate people help. So I usually stick to quite busy places, but I don't know. Rock pooling where there's a castle. That might be something I have to work out how to do. Maybe I'll find a friend. We hit the castle, we've got to take a quick detour at the very least. Just to stand on the beach and be like, look at the castle behind me. I can't get distracted by the rock pools because, well, you know, it'll just take 1,000 years for me to leave, but oh wow, there's like a load of pebbles stuck in a rock. That's incredible. I've not seen that type of rock before. Don't get distracted by the rock pools. Immediately ends up distracted by the rock pools. Oh my God. Okay, we've got to have a quick look. This is incredible. I will say as well, and I said it in my Isle of May video, cliffs in Scotland are just something else. They are like straight out of a scene of a fantasy film. They are unreal. They're just so dramatic and so beautiful. I think I could sit here just looking at a cliff bit for ages. And it's not just because of the rocks, it's like the colour, there's loads of seabirds on it, the fact that you can just see it's so old. Oh, it's so cool. I'm in the castle. Imagine I'd want to live in a castle too. Now I realise this is a marine biology channel and I'm showing you just around a castle. However, I would just like to put that in the universe that if and when I ever owned a castle, it would be required to be of this coastal nature. I'd be good with that. I think that's the point of this vlog, is to basically tell the universe, let me live maybe in just that little tiny room there, in a castle by the sea, and no one has to visit me. I'm all good. I'll just stay in, out the way. I'm hoping that this will be a really good view of the seabirds. I was kind of hoping they'd let us at the back. Oh, I see some seabirds. Oh, in the thief's hole. There we go. Right, let me swap lenses and let's see if we can see these seabirds a little bit closer up.
live here now. I live here now. I live here now. Oh my god, years ago they even put in like a hole so that you could film out of it. How amazing is that?
So cool. Restored a room. That's really epic. Just want to look at this all day. It's so nice. So cool.
Nice spot for a snack. I did the silly thing where I was like, there's a really good like famous fish and chip shop. I'll just have fish and chips when I get back. And then like I'll just bring a snack. I'm glad I got a snack, but I'm really hungry. And it's, I think I left at 8:30. It is 12. I'm still at the castle. It's fine. Just have a very good fish and chips later. I'm really hoping the seagull doesn't come in and nab this out of my mouth. A moth just flew past, so definitely gonna see a new bird species soon. The giant eagles. My fish, mammals, crustacea, my macroalgal friends of the sea. It is with great confidence that I take on this role as your protector of the ocean. Staying in this castle, I will look after you all and make sure humans are nice to you. Waiting for the mammalias to arrive in a castle. So for the rest of this video, I actually have about as much footage as I have just showed you, which includes quite a lot that I cut out of slow-mos of birds, of coastal paths, of the walk back. I was mesmerised by this view. And also you can kind of see the mood that I was in from those last couple of video clips. So what I'm going to do instead of basically make the other half an hour of that video, I'm going to make it about 30 seconds to a minute long. Squidge it all together with like a time lapse of a couple of clips, including some funny bits, and then we're going to end it with a classic, lovely end to a day at the beach. too hot. It's too hot. It's so hot. I'm going to end this video like Shaun of the Dead